We've all been sucked into that YouTube Shorts black hole, right? But what actually makes one video just completely blow up? Well, today we're gonna tear apart the raw data from a channel that racked up 27 million views. We're gonna see exactly what made it tick. And trust me, the answer is not what you're thinking. So first, just wrap your head around this number. In just a little over 2 months, this channel went from basically nothing to almost 27 million views. That is an insane amount of human attention to capture in just 8 weeks. So what was the secret sauce? What lit the fuse that sent an avalanche of 5 million views in a single day? Well, it all comes down to something that, honestly, shouldn't even be possible. A 16-second video that had an average watch time of 20 seconds. Yeah, you heard me right. How on earth does that even happen? And that very question, that impossibility, brings us to our first major discovery, what I'm calling the 125% retention loop. This thing was the brutally efficient engine driving the whole entire operation.
Okay, so look at this. It's so simple, but so genius. The average person didn't just watch the whole 16-second clip. No, the video was designed to loop perfectly, seamlessly. So they'd watch it, and then they'd watch another 4 seconds of it again, most of the time without even realizing it had restarted.
So this metric, 125% audience retention, you need to understand this is the absolute holy grail for any short-form video algorithm. See, we always think total watch time is the most important thing, right? But for shorts, the #1 goal is just keeping you scrolling, keeping you on the app. A video with 80% retention is good, but it still means the viewer eventually leaves. But 125%? Oh, that sends a completely different message to the algorithm.
And this quote just nails it. This signals that the content is literally holding the user's thumb hostage. Think about that. A retention rate over 100% basically tells YouTube's algorithm, hey, this video has stunned the viewer. It's paralyzed their thumb. By the time their brain even catches up to what they just saw, the video's already playing again. And when the system sees that perfect unbroken loop, boom, it just opens the floodgates.
Okay, so the algorithm is pushing this thing like crazy. But who's it pushing it to? This is where the data just blows up everything we thought we knew about how people find content. We're about to meet a really unexpected and truly global audience. So forget everything you've ever heard about SEO. Seriously, out of those almost 27 million views, a mind-boggling 98% came straight from the Shorts feed. YouTube search, it's that tiny 1% sliver. Suggested videos, you know the thing that built entire YouTube careers? A measly 289 views total. In this new world, the algorithm isn't your guide. It's the only thing that matters. And this might be the craziest piece of data in this whole breakdown. So the video titles, they were in English. They used really specific soccer terms. You would totally expect the audience to be from, the UK, the US, maybe Canada, right? Nope. Look at this. The #1 country by a mile is Indonesia with 4.1 million views. Then South Korea, Thailand, India. The US is way down at #5. What is going on here? Well, the answer is actually pretty beautiful when you think about it. The visual is the language. The algorithm couldn't care less if someone in Indonesia can read an English title. All it cares about is that they were so captivated that they watched a 16-second video for 20 seconds. You see, a spectacular moment in sports is a universal language. It just erases all cultural and language barriers. All right, so knowing that this huge audience is mostly in one part of the world, well, that unlocks the final piece of this puzzle, timing. It wasn't just about what people were watching, it was about when. This data, which is localized to India Standard Time, shows this incredible, predictable pattern. The platform is practically dead all morning and all afternoon. But then, like clockwork, every single evening between 6 p.m. and 11 p.m., it just explodes with activity. And this wasn't a one-time thing. This is the rhythm, 7 days a week. So what you're seeing here is what we can call the unwind window. It's this 5-hour block that represents a massive coordinated wave of attention. I mean, think about it. People are done with their day, school, work, the commute. They're mentally exhausted. They're not looking for some deep, complex video, they're just unwinding. And they're letting the Shorts feed serve them exactly what they need, a quick, satisfying visual hit. Okay, so let's put all of the pieces of this puzzle together. We have the addictive loop, this massive global audience, and the primetime viewing window. When you see it all laid out, you realize this wasn't just a series of lucky breaks. No, this is a data-backed blueprint for how to engineer a viral video. So here's the playbook.
Step 1, you have to engineer a perfect 16-second visual loop. Step 2, that loop has to be so good, so seamless, that it guarantees your attention signal goes above 100%. That's the key that unlocks the algorithm. Step 3, forget about search. You're relying completely on the Shorts feed to be your distributor. And finally, Step 4, you time your upload to hit that huge wave of users who are all logging on at the same time every night just to scroll.
But when you step back from all the data and the strategy, this whole thing leaves you with a pretty big question. If the future of entertainment is just these super optimized 16-second loops that we watch over and over, are we still actually fans of the game, or have we just gotten hooked on the tiny little dopamine hits that an algorithm has figured out we need to see to keep us from swiping away? It's definitely something to think about the next time you find yourself stuck in that endless scroll.